Tonight, Gauteng Economic Development MEC Tasneem Motara opens the Makhelwane Festival in Soweto, which is intended to position the township economy as an opportunity for economic growth, particularly through community enterprise development and ultimately youth job creation. It takes place at the Thesis Lifestyle Mofolo Village. MEC Motara joins Full View now. Good evening to you and welcome. The festival is in its 9th year and it is being billed as an important opportunity for entrepreneurs and community business to grow. How has it done this successfully in the past?
Hi, thanks for having me, Iman. Look, I think it has done quite successfully in just showcasing what we can offer in local communities, especially townships around Gauteng. It's usually part of our festive season campaign, and because of bad weather during December, we couldn't roll it out in December. We had to stretch it to January. But it's a platform that we use to really encourage those in Gauteng to still spend the festive season in Gauteng. To be able to still have a good time during the festive season. It's not necessary for you to leave, and many, I think, have got really have to make a decision about where to spend their money, and so we showcase what can be done where, and we want to really provide a platform for township enterprises, township businesses in the tourism sector, and related to be able to benefit from local spend, the local economy, and local beneficiation.
You talk about the township economy. The township, or the informal economy, is actually quite a significant part of South Africa's economic life. It represents a whopping 17% for employment, and an estimated 150 billion is spent at businesses in this informal economy annually. How much importance then does, particularly from a Gauteng perspective, how much impact is there being made, and what opportunity lies to really reinforce that impact?
So just on that, Iman, we have more than 50 townships, and of course spread across the whole of Gauteng. Some are as far-flung as the cradle of humankind, close to the West Rand, as well as the northern parts of Pretoria. I think importantly for us is the impact is that it's still densely populated areas, our townships. If we can, and which is what we're trying to do using the Township Economic Development Act, continue to enforce and support the circulation of money in the townships more than 7 times, we'll be able to grow that 150 billion that it contributes, but also move people from informal to formalized. Of course, when you formalized, you also you comply with many other areas of compliance, so tax. You're able to explore other avenues of income generation, as well as opportunities for entrepreneurs outside the informal sector. So today we also included the presentation by one of our agencies, one of our FDIs in the province, the Gauteng Enterprise Propeller, just to have that conversation with the informal sector to say that if you work on formalizing yourself, work on areas of compliance, you are also able to access funding, which is available from various FDIs in government.
Yeah, there's often that disconnection, Tasneem, between recognizing that there is a pool of funding and people who can have access to that funding. And I'm wondering how a festival like this shortens the distance between business plan and the money that's needed to make it to life, particularly in community-based businesses.
So how it shortens that span is that we take services to the people. People want to be, and it gives us an opportunity as government also just to understand what are some of the shortcomings, some of the challenges, some of the areas of interest and opportunity that lie in the townships. I think for us, we're always accused as government that we sit in our offices very far away from the people. So we directly take our services to the people, and then it shortens that. It's also an opportunity just to interact with the various entrepreneurs, just to see how they've grown, how they've succeeded, given the fact that, of course, now we've got other challenges. We came out of COVID. A lot of our plans had to be put on hold. We've got other challenges which plague all of us, and that is around the energy crisis and the instability of energy availability. But I think that we as a provincial government, and we're hoping that national government is going to support us, in putting together a stimulus package and support package, especially for SMMEs, just to be able to cushion the blow around the energy crisis.
All right, so the festival is underway. What can we expect, and who should attend?
So, like I say, it's open to everybody as long as you are over the age of 18, because of course it's a festival. So there's a lot of food, there's a lot of fun. There will be music artists tomorrow and Sunday. Today is free entry. We have a weekend pass for the 2 days of 250 rand, otherwise 150 tomorrow and 100 on Sunday. And really, it's open to anybody. Please bring your friends, your family, your cat, your dog, and let's have fun in Soweto.
All right, let's hope the weather also plays ball. MEC Motara, thank you for talking to us tonight.